do is pop. It's your boy GT in the building. We doing another one. We just gonna go straight to the fights. We wanna fight now, y'all. We just doing them fights now, y'all. We ready to fight, y'all. I'm coming to kill everybody in this division. We'll go on the blue side, yeah. We'll fight on the blue side, yeah. I'm here to kill everyone in this division. You know, I've been wanting to beat up Izzy for a while now, yeah. The Pirate does not like Izzy. The Pirate.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are kidnappers.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the Octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Do a work with the jab.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Big knee there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walks out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take some connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wild delay.
What a start. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever. sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, big right hand. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, you saw us reference it in the continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
That's a big hook.
Oh, also my lord.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to the feet. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, big left hand. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective. Just the nasty leg kick that was hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, good work with the jab there.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
First bad. Oh, you got him again.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter and see what's going on. Now he's back up.
Oh! Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, at some point as a fighter defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger.
Oh! And back to his feet. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so what a round it was for him. So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5.
I don't know, bro. I can't beat him.